The infamous Fugu, a culinary thrill ride that's not for the faint-hearted. Imagine this. You're in a cozy Japanese restaurant, eager to sample the delights of the sea. The waiter presents you with a dish that looks like a work of art. Delicate slices of translucent fish arranged with precision. You take a tentative bite, savoring the exquisite flavor, unaware that you're dancing with danger. Enter the pufferfish, also known as fugu. This seemingly innocent creature harbors a deadly secret within its delicate flesh. Tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin that can send you on a one-way trip to the afterlife if not handled with extreme care. Now you might wonder, how does one turn a potentially lethal fish into a delicacy fit for the brave-hearted? Well, it's all in the hands of a skilled fugu chef who undergoes years of rigorous training to master the art of slicing and dicing without releasing the deadly toxin lurking within. Picture this: a fugu chef meticulously dissecting the fish, removing the organs with the precision of a surgeon, all while maintaining a zen-like calmness that would put even the most seasoned yogi to shame. One wrong move and it's game over. But fear not, dear food adventurer! Despite its deadly reputation, fugu continues to tantalize taste buds around the world, drawing thrill seekers eager to flirt with danger. Just remember to choose your fugu establishment wisely, and perhaps have a backup plan in case your culinary escapade takes an unexpected turn. So the next time you're tempted to take a bite of this deadly delicacy, tread carefully, my friend. After all, nothing ruins a good meal like an untimely rendezvous with the Grim Reaper. Bon appetit, and may the fugu odds be ever in your favor. Imagine strolling through the picturesque countryside of Sardinia, Italy, where the air is filled with the tantalizing aroma of artisanal cheeses. Your eyes alight upon a rustic cheese wheel, its surface alive with tiny movements. What could possibly make this cheese so special? You ponder, unaware of the wriggling surprise awaiting within. Enter Kasum Marzu, a cheese unlike any other. This traditional Sardinian delicacy is not for the faint-hearted or weak-stomached. Why? Because it's infested with live insect larvae, giving new meaning to the phrase cheese with a little extra protein. Now you might wonder, who in their right mind would willingly consume a cheese teeming with maggots? Well, hold on to your lunch, because for some, Kasum Marzu is more than just a cheese. It's a culinary adventure. Legend has it that Kasum Marzu originated as a result of necessity rather than choice. Picture this. A resourceful shepherd, desperate to salvage his aging cheese, discovers that the larvae of cheese flies, Piophila casei, can accelerate the fermentation process, creating a unique and pungent delicacy. And thus, Kasum Marzu was born, much to the delight or horror of adventurous food enthusiasts. But before you dive headfirst into a wheel of wriggling cheese, heed this warning. Consuming Kasum Marzu is not without risks. The larvae can survive the journey through your digestive system, potentially causing gastrointestinal distress or worse. And let's not forget the daring act of navigating through a cheese alive with tiny squirming critters. It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. So, the next time you find yourself in Sardinia, pondering whether to sample this infamous cheese, remember, courage comes in many forms, but sometimes it's best served with a side of caution. Bon appetit, and may the bravest cheese connoisseur emerge victorious in the battle against the maggoty madness of Kasum Marzu. The vibrant streets of Jamaica, where the sun-soaked air is filled with the tantalizing aromas of jerk chicken, spicy patties, and the sweet promise of tropical fruits. Among these delights lies a hidden danger, lurking within the vibrant pods of the ackee tree, the notorious Jamaican vomiting sickness. You're lounging on a hammock, sipping on a refreshing coconut drink, when a local vendor offers you a taste of ackee fruit, Jamaica's national treasure. Its bright red exterior beckons, promising a burst of tropical flavor unlike any other. But beware, dear traveler, for beneath its enticing facade lies a potentially deadly secret. Enter hypoglycin A and B, the toxic compounds found within unripe ackee fruit. Consuming these immature pods can unleash a cascade of symptoms, from nausea and vomiting to hypoglycemia and even coma. It's like playing a game of culinary Russian roulette, where one wrong bite can send you on a wild ride through the Jamaican healthcare system. But fear not, brave adventurer. With great risk comes great reward, and ripe ackee fruit is worth the wait. Once properly ripened and prepared, ackee transforms into a savory delicacy, reminiscent of scrambled eggs with a tropical twist. Just be sure to leave the unripe pods to the experts, or risk becoming the unwitting star of your own Jamaican jigsaw puzzle. The bustling streets of Seoul, South Korea, where the neon lights flicker and the air is alive with the sizzle of street food vendors. Among the myriad of culinary delights lies a dish that's not for the faint-hearted Sanaki, also known as live octopus. Picture this. You're seated at a lively izakaya, surrounded by locals cheering over glasses of soju. The waiter presents you with a plate of translucent slices of octopus, still squirming and writhing as if eager to escape. It's a sight to behold, and you can't help but feel a mixture of excitement and trepidation as you prepare to take your first bite. Enter the slippery sensation of Sanaki, a dish that's as thrilling as it is potentially perilous. With each bite, the tentacles cling to your chopsticks, putting up a valiant struggle against your efforts to devour them. It's a battle of wits and dexterity as you navigate through the slippery maze of squirming appendages without becoming the main course yourself. But beware, dear diner, for Sanaki is not without its risks. Every year, several intrepid souls meet their untimely demise due to suffocation or choking on these slippery tentacles. It's a reminder that while culinary adventure is all well and good, sometimes it's best to leave the octopus wrangling to the experts. The next time you find yourself tempted by the tantalizing allure of Sanaki, remember, chew carefully, swallow slowly, and perhaps have a glass of soju on standby to wash it all down. Bon appetit, and may your culinary escapades be filled with thrills, spills, and minimal tentacle-induced trauma. The allure of the sea-salty breezes, crashing waves, and a bounty of treasures waiting to be discovered. But amidst the ocean's riches lies a sinister secret, lurking beneath the sandy depths, the infamous blood clams. You're strolling along the bustling shores of Asia, where vendors hawk their wares with fervent enthusiasm. Among the colorful array of seafood lies a delicacy that's as enticing as it is treacherous blood clams, so named for their crimson-hued flesh and the blood-curdling tails that accompany them. Enter the murky waters where blood clams dwell, filtering the ocean's brine through their delicate tissues. It's a risky business, as these bivalves have a penchant for accumulating more than just nutrients. They're notorious carriers of hepatitis A, typhoid, and dysentery. Oh my! But fear not, brave gastronomer, for with great risk comes great reward, or so they say. With each succulent slurp of blood clam, you're not just indulging in a culinary delight, but also playing a game of microbial Russian roulette. Will you emerge unscathed, or will your digestive system become a battleground for microbial mayhem? Remember, tread carefully, slurp responsibly, and perhaps have a sturdy supply of antacids on standby, just in case. Bon appetit, and may your seafood adventures be filled with thrills, spills, and minimal gastrointestinal distress. Welcome to the tropical paradise of cassava, where lush green foliage sways in the balmy breeze and the air is filled with the sweet scent of ripening tubers. But amidst this idyllic scene lies a hidden danger, lurking within the innocent-looking roots of the cassava plant. Imagine this. You're wandering through a bustling market in Africa or South America, where vendors proudly display their bountiful harvests. Among the colorful array of fruits and vegetables lies cassava, a staple crop that's as versatile as it is deadly. Enter the world of cassava, where danger lurks beneath its starchy exterior. Unbeknownst to many, cassava contains cyanogenic glycosides, compounds that can release deadly cyanide when ingested in large quantities. It's like playing a game of culinary roulette, where one wrong bite could spell disaster. But fear not, intrepid food explorer, for with a little know-how, cassava can be transformed from a potential poison into a delicious and nutritious feast. It's all in the preparation. By peeling, soaking, and cooking cassava thoroughly, you can neutralize its toxic compounds and enjoy it safely. So, the next time you find yourself tempted by the tantalizing taste of cassava, remember, tread carefully, peel thoroughly, and cook with caution. Bon appetit, and may your cassava culinary adventures be filled with flavor, not cyanide. The whimsical world of rhubarb, where vibrant stalks of ruby red and pale pink beckon with their tantalizing tartness. But beware, dear culinary adventurer, for amidst the sweet and sour delights of rhubarb lies a perilous secret. Its leaves are not to be trifled with. You're perusing the aisles of a bustling farmer's market, drawn to the colorful array of fresh produce. Among the baskets of plump berries and crisp greens lies rhubarb, its stalks begging to be transformed into pies, crumbles, and jams. But wait, what about those tempting leaves? Enter the sinister side of rhubarb, where danger lurks within its lush foliage. Unbeknownst to many, rhubarb leaves contain oxalic acid and anthraquinone glycosides, compounds that can wreak havoc on the unsuspecting digestive system. It's like playing a game of botanical roulette, where one bite of the wrong part could lead to nausea, vomiting, seizures, and even death. But fear not, brave culinary explorer, for with a little knowledge and caution, rhubarb can be enjoyed safely. Simply trim away the leaves and focus on the deliciously tart stalks, which are perfect for pies, crisps, and sauces. Just be sure to leave the leaves to the compost pile, or better yet, use them to keep pesky garden pests at bay. Welcome to the enchanting world of elderberries, where clusters of tiny dark berries dangle like jewels from delicate branches. But beware, dear forager, for amidst the lush foliage of the elder tree lies a botanical conundrum, the elderberry's dual nature of delight and danger. Imagine this. You're wandering through a sun-dappled forest, your basket in hand and your senses alive with the earthy scent of moss and ferns. Suddenly you spot them, clusters of plump elderberries ripe for the picking. But before you indulge in nature's bounty, a word of caution is in order. The mysterious realm of elderberries, where the line between pleasure and peril is as thin as the skin of the berries themselves. While ripe elderberries are prized for their sweet and tangy flavor, their leaves, stems, and unripe berries contain cyanogenic glycosides, compounds that can release cyanide when ingested in large quantities. It's like embarking on a wild berry treasure hunt, where one false move could lead to a toxic twist of fate. But fear not, brave forager, for with a keen eye and a dash of wisdom, elderberries can be enjoyed safely. Simply focus on harvesting the ripe berries, leaving the rest to the birds and the bees. If you know more dangerous dishes, I'm waiting for you in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and let me know if you want the next part. Bye!